Hello and welcome back to One Hunt, a game by Zoltox. So, originally I recorded a second episode of this, where I kind of came to the end of the game, and due to some lower quality recording settings, I didn't upload that one. But Zoltox commented on my first episode of the video, and he told me that there was going to be some updates to the game, big content update, which you can probably see over on the left. Story mode, missions, and everything else is the same. So there's some new stuff to the game, which is why I decided to come back and actually record this again. So, without getting too into it, let's check out some of the new stuff. Options, all the same. Sprint bar, crosshair, controls. It is all the same as it was last episode. But there is story mode, which is coming soon. I can't click on that. And instead of just play or whatever it was last time, there is missions. Hunt. The original game mode: collect sticks, build fires, gather ammo, fend off wolves, and claim the one you hunt. So yeah, as I talked to Zoltox, and he told me that you can actually kill the werewolf, which is really cool. I should actually try that. Try to actually kill him. I don't know how long that will take. There is escape. Escape. The one you hunt has broken through containment. Can you escape before it's too late? This is very warm looking. Not quite winter-esque as I like, but I might give that one a go as well. And Frenzy. The one you hunt cannot be killed. How many shots can you land before you succumb to your inevitable fate? So I guess this is more of a last as long as you can. I wonder if that means that there's more ammo and stuff, or it regenerates. I'm not sure. But for now, at least for this episode, we might just play hunt and try to kill the actual thing, see if anything's new. Possibly play the escape, but that might be another episode. Alright, let's get into this. New cutscenes. That was very nice. I am hoping that the recording quality of this video will be a lot better than the first. I apologize for that. I initially thought that it was a problem with YouTube, but it turns out, once re-looking at the footage, it was really crap. Anyway, let's go. I'm at the edge of a map. I might actually use my compass. Yeah, so south, north is that way. No. Wow. Okay. Does this compass work? North is at that tree. So south. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I guess. Okay. Right. Let's go. I know from last episode that I need to collect sticks really early, and since I'm out in the wilderness, not along the path, might as well do that. Okay. Wow, I've lost a lot of time with my warmth. One good thing is the frost effect is only just starting to come on my screen. Nice. Music is picking up. Yeah, the frost effect was a little bit too much last episode, and especially in episode 2. I do not like being in this denseness. Well done to the developer for making this such an eerie game, and I believe he didn't even intend on it being a horror. I was a little surprised that people look at this game like a horror. So I'm not too worried about my warmth because, oh, there he is. I wonder if I can do that. Yes, I can. So that would give me enough time to shoot and reload. That's cool. So I believe I know where I am from last episode, but I think I might use the compass a little bit more. So let's go south first. Watching my warmth because I can build a fire. I have enough sticks, but I don't want to use it until I completely have to. I actually let my stamina come back. Wow, they're still scary. I know somewhere I found like a water tower or a satellite. I would like to find that this episode. I'm going to see if I can build a fire. Get warm. Make sure I'm not going to die. Yeah, my aim this episode is to 1, kill the thing, 2, to get back to that area that I saw in episode 1 but never got to properly because I died. I was trying to light a fire and it wasn't working. Episode 2, I saw a lot of the map. It's quite big, but a lot of areas don't seem to actually lead to anywhere else. Okay. So here's like the south end of the map. It's a good place to start. I might find something to keep me warm. Find some ammo. Oh, has the crosshair changed? I think it has. Okay, this should keep me warmer for longer. Not sure what my plans are. I think I might actually take a little bit of a look in this area. Because I didn't do that in both episodes that I recorded. And I probably will look in here until I have 5 sticks, make my way back to the road. Okay, I'm here. Oh no, I missed! Ooh, okay. I'm gonna try to get a few more shots on that. Is it coming back already? It's because I shot him multiple times. Maybe he ran to a point where he couldn't keep going. So I've got like 9 shots. Get out of this denseness. I think this is a clearing. A little bit. Okay. Just a note if anybody plays this, who's watching this, don't like click and change to your shotgun too quickly, because you might end up shooting. Okay. I think enough of this area. Also, I think he's about to come back. I'm not convinced that shooting more than once is a good idea. Locked to know what everybody else would do in this situation. So it does look like... Is it coming back? Yes. I'm not sure to shoot. I'm not sure if I want to shoot him multiple times. It does look like the frost effect is still a little bit bugged. As in, the frost effect comes back faster the second time. Well, after the first time the frost effect appears much sooner. Actually, I think I do know why that is. The frost effect comes back at a normal rate, at the rate without wearing clothing, and your rate changes once you get some clothing. I have, wow, a little bit too close to you. I have some clothing on. I'm going to hope that I can make it like less than 50% of the way through my warmth bar without dying. But this screen effect, yeah, it's a little bit much. Also, I do have the sticks, but yeah, no, I can't do this. It's just too much. It's too much for visibility, and also that this is a Let's Play series. If you guys can't see it, what's the point? So, screen effect should completely go away. It does. Thank goodness. Alright, and I got back a bit of stamina. So I'm going to continue going north, this path. I would like to know if, for the moment, I'm going to continue only shooting him once every time he comes. Because I'm worried that he has certain states. He has an attacking and fleeing state, and that he may only be sort of damaged by changing states. I'm not sure how this works. I haven't done too much work with AI. I did a little bit in a really short game called Scotoma, and that was... AI is hard, so I wouldn't be surprised if there are a few shortcuts. As I was saying, a few shortcuts. Yeah, that happens. It's not nice. It's a bullet wasted. I've only got 5 shells left. Alright, I'm going to continue and see if I can get to the ice lake. I think that's my next objective. I really wonder what it would be like to play this without headphones that allow you to position. So I'm using like Astro A40s with 7.2 surround sound, so it's pretty quick to figure out which way he's coming from. No, I've only got 3 shots left. Yeah, I wonder what it would be like for people who are using speakers or something. I believe the cabin on the lake is this way. That was close. Doggy, I do not have the bullets for you. What is this? Oh my god! Wow, okay. So that was new. That was exciting, but 15 minutes in, that's another 15 minutes to play to get back to that point without dying. Alright, let's go again. Hopefully we start closer to the ice lake this time. Wonder if we can skip this. We can. Very good. Alright, let's see. Okay. That's south. Am I at the ice lake? Or is this an actual lake? Oh my goodness. It's an actual lake. Strats, pro strats, just pick up sticks and come up here. Right, okay, so this is north. But I was at the south end. There is more to this map. So there is an invisible wall here. Pretty common. This is really interesting. Can I go in here and freeze to death? No, I can't, but I don't really want to anyway because I'm in a new area. So, we're still kind of going south. I'm not sure if it was planned, but the dense areas really make this game good. I would like it if there was more off the paths. There very well could be. Because that scared me. Again. That's really bad. Okay. I think I can only pick up 8 sticks. Where am I? Did I cross a road? Here he is. I'd have to have crossed a road, actually. What I'm gonna do? Be smart. Use my sticks. Here's another 2. There we go. All the sticks back. And hopefully this allows me to warm myself up. So, cabin should be this way. How big is this map? Yeah, as I was saying, I really hope there's more to do outside of the paths, because this is where the gameplay is good. Not having a huge line of sight on the guy makes this kind of scary. This is... that's south. Here we go. I didn't know where I was going, but I think I was... maybe I was in a far south corner. That's interesting. I really hope the big doggo can't get in these cabins, because he appears to be able to, like, phase through trees, or not phase, move through trees. Yeah, I don't think I can pick up sticks after 8. Which is really good. I don't know how thought out 8 was, but it's actually really good. It means that the player can build one fire, guaranteed, but then they need to pick up 2 more sticks before they can build another one. So kind of, it might catch a few players off guard. They build a fire, they've been picking up heaps of sticks, they think they're safe, then they realise now they've got to sprint around looking for sticks. That's interesting and annoying. I think I missed a shot from a wolf, which means I'm starting to get blood effects on my screen. And I know nobody saw it last... in the second episode that I recorded and didn't upload. But the blood effects don't go away. If you get hit by like 3 or 4 wolves, 3, there's some serious screen effects going on. I really wonder how that blood moon works. I think it was a blood moon. It's a bit close for company. His sound is so loud when it peaks. Oh no! Okay. This is what I mean. Look at this screen effect. It gets worse than this. There is a lot of wolves. It's a problem, guys. Look at them. Look at them all. This is insane. And I feel like I'm about to come up to that point where I get the blood moon again. I also really don't want to lose. I don't think the blood moon is positioned. I don't think it's going to happen just as I get up this hill. Very well might. I am fairly close to the center. Oh no. It's so quick. All it takes, and I died in the exact same spot. That's all it takes, just him to come out of the bushes on a side that you're not expecting. And it's all over. I'm gonna go once more. See if I can make it somewhere new. Or at least back to that radio station. That would be a nice location. Where am I? Okay. Can I see? Ready? Let's go. This is a bad start. Okay, so that is like southeast. Southeast? It's that way. Actually, east. It's more like east. I'm gonna go north from here. Okay, you're annoying as shit. Have I been to this cabin? I'm so tempted not to pick them up. I'll do it. I feel like I'm sprinting a lot faster. Oh, is the boot's sprint speed? If it is, that's awesome. It's really good. I feel like it is. I also feel like I know where I am, which is closer to the location that I died, so being like the southmost corner again. I'm digging this sprint speed. I also know there's a bunch of wolves here. That is if they're persistent, so if the developers placed them in specific locations, which... No. Oh, you did it again. It's my own fault, but yeah, I do know where I am. Okay. You. Okay, I've got a few shells. Oh no, I don't. I've only got 3 left. How did that happen? Shells left. I feel like I can't stay here. I know that there's 2 cabins up there. need to get there before he comes back. Like, all it would take is him and 2 wolves, and then I'm out of ammo. That's not... That's if I'm a good shot. But this screen effect is really annoying. Okay. Well, this will be a good way to test whether the blood moon is positional based. Doesn't appear to be. So time based. So I guess my goal is to last the 15 minutes it takes to... Not what I wanted to do. I think he's coming back. I haven't got my gun out. I don't even know if I've been down there ever. That's my last shot. I need to run. Wherever I'm going, I need to run. Please, wolf. No wolves. No wolves. No wolves. No misfires. No nothing. Sound. Really? 4 bullets. I know we're another. But the thing is, I wanted to be here. What is here? Well, actually, okay, 2 goals. First goal, to come up here, go left. There should be more ammo at the end of this, but there should also be wolves. Can't get hit again, this blood effect will get really bad. 2 rounds left. Please don't. There's a cabin down here. So... Oh no! That's it. And there's only 3 rounds in here. Okay. Well, back to where I started. So long because I need to make sure I hit him. I only got 2 rounds left. Okay, this is definitely the last playthrough regardless. Alright, I'm full. Let's go. 1 round. If I had missed, I would have... I don't know what's down here, so I've just gotta go. That was terrible. Don't have time for that. There's no saving, so no. What is with these wolves? Do they select a location, move to that location, and then start searching? That noise. Ah, I found it. Please don't die right here. Please let me live. This is better. But where are the damn medkits at? Look at that, 5 and 5. I'm probably gonna die. That's what this means. This is where I want to be. No! Where are you? Oh, that's ridiculous. No, please no. Look at my screen. Alright. guess all I can do is like final shootout. Come on. Come on, Wolfie. I'm already dead, look at my face. Covered in blood. Mr. Doggo. This looks like the kind of location where I would fuck. Where am I? On the western side. There's so much more on this one, which is southwest. Southwest from slightly west. Okay, just go. Okay, so those mountains were a little bit closer than I thought. Let's just do some exploring. Come on. There's a principle that a designer that worked for, I guess, Disneyland, in the way that the layout of Disneyland is. And one of the principles of that is a weenie. It's a silly name, but it's like an identifier. They always put them like directly in front of views in the same place, sort of on the line of another path, so you can see them sort of looming, maybe. And what they're there for is, one, to direct you towards areas that they want, like high traffic, and two, to navigate. It's a really useful navigation technique. So, say there was a central mountain. So Skyrim, I have a feeling that Skyrim uses this technique with the mountain in the center. It's the highest mountain. You can see it from everywhere on the map almost, and it tells you that you're in the center. You kind of know like quadrants and stuff that you're in already, so center is important to navigate from. I don't really see anything to navigate from in this game except the mountains. The mountains and which way I'm facing the mountain from my compass. That's a little bit. It's not a lot. It's something. At this point I'm basically just talking and you can't see what's on my screen at all. I just want this blood moon to come to see what happens with the wolf, and for him to kill me so I can end this episode. So yeah, this is a ridge. Back to Ice Lake. Yeah. Best location in the game. Okay. I can't even see anything. I guess, like, the blood effect is bad, but without the frost there, you can at least see something. Yeah, alright. Apologies for that. What was that? Left click. Hot swap. That's important. It should be on the controls. Alright. Come on, doggo. I should get some sticks and see if I can put the fire in the middle here when I next need it. Can't see any sticks through this awful screen effect. The second episode that I recorded, I talked a lot about the screen effect, so I kind of want to talk about it again because I really like this game. It's really cool, and it's still early in its development, so I want it to get better. I want to keep playing it. And I want this screen effect to go away. It can stay in the game, but like it would be nice for it to. Alright. You come so fast and late. Yeah, the screen effect it'd be nice if it would just dial down after a certain amount of time, like 20 seconds after you got hit. Its alpha is back to like 0.2, so the player can actually see through it. Not that, like, I get that it's a hindrance and it's supposed to be a hindrance, but like, I can't see anything. Once I get hit by a wolf, which isn't the main game, then the game turns into squinting through these really hard to see screen effects, which it's not fun anymore. Alright, so that was One Hunt by Celtox, and I didn't kill the thing. I probably didn't even get close. I might do the hunt again sometime, and I also might record Escape. Maybe even Frenzy. Frenzy looks a little bit better for my tastes. Alright. Anyway, I will see you guys now. Yeah, I will see you guys again in the next episode. Bye.